Hi, so today I'm going to share with you 4 fragrance-free sunless tanners. I've been on the search for these fragrance-free sunless tanners for several years, and I finally found 4 that I like. And just for reference, I do self-tan on my body, and I don't mind the fragrance on my body, but I cannot tolerate it on my face. So these are 2 of them are facial ones, and then 2 of them are actually body ones that I use on my face. As I mentioned, all of them are fragrance free, and I have a mist, a lotion, a serum, and a mousse to share with you. So I'm just going to go over all of them, and then at the end I'll show you swatches of how they were on my skin. So the first one is this one. It's Tanologist, and it's actually their hydrating and brightening self-tan facial mist. So it is actually made for the face, and it has vitamin C, licorice root, and cica. And I did notice that my skin did look brighter when I used this. Not so much like when I put it on, but then the next morning my skin definitely, or a little bit when I put it on, but definitely the next morning I noticed brightening. And I don't really like a mist like on my face. So what I did, because I find that it kind of clings to unusual areas that you don't really want the self tanner. So what I do is I use one of these little mitts, and I spray it onto the mitt, and then I kind of put it on the areas that I enjoy the most for self tanner. Okay, so that's my first one, and then I love that one. And to mention also, this is clear. Okay, and what else about this? It's clear, and it comes out not orange on my skin. It doesn't oxidize or anything on my skin. And then the second one, this one is Beauty by Earth, and this is actually a face and body self-tanner. This is a lotion, and it comes in 3 different shades. It comes in the fair to medium, the medium to dark, and then the extra dark. And I bought the medium to dark, and it comes out with a nice color. I can notice it, but it's not too dark for my fair skin. And it's got some hydrating non-essential oils in it. And then it also has green tea extract. And this one is also a clear lotion. So that's nice. And oh, just to note, the other one, in terms of the smell, it does have a self-tanner smell, the mist. And then this one has like a coconut. It's got coconut extract or coconut oil, and then vanilla extract in it. This one does smell vanilla-y, but I'm not the biggest fan of the smell, but it does dissipate. Okay, and that, like I said, that was clear. And then I've got the Bondi Sands, the Cool Tone Mousse. So this one also is made for the body. They make one for the face, but it's basically the same ingredients. And so I figured, why am I using the same ingredients? And you know, I could get 6.7 ounces versus like 1 ounce in the body one. I mean, in the face one, the one made for the face. So this one is interesting because it is a mousse, as I had mentioned. No like skincare benefits, nothing bad in it, but no actual like skincare benefits. It does have a color. And the interesting thing about this is it's like different tones. So they make like a you know, different, like if you have more of a cooler tone, or if you have more of an olive tone, if you want dark, if you want light. So it comes in 4 shades. So I tried the sapphire because I have a more cool light tone. So this one's nice, and as I mentioned, it does have a tint to it, so you can see where you're putting it, and the smell is really non-existent. It does smell a little bit like self-tanner, and there is no oxidizing for me. And then my final one is the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze. These are tanning drops, hyaluronic tanning drops, self-tanning facial drops. So these are made for the face. It's meant to take it in, like put the drops, like just any other self-tanning drop. It's made to put the drops into your favorite lotion, then you spread it on your face. I have not tried that yet. What I usually like to do is put it in the areas that I like it directly onto my face, and then I put a lotion on over it. So it works pretty well. This is the only one that somewhat oxidizes on me, so it doesn't look like as great as I'd want it to be, but it's really nice. And just also to mention, I would find that most of these are pretty hydrating. I think that the facial mist is the most hydrating. And then I would say the serum is second, mousse third, and then actually the lotion is last in terms of hydration. So let me know. And then another thing I was gonna say, I don't have them with me right now, but Vita Liberata makes a body lotion that doesn't have any fragrance in it. And they also make a body mist that doesn't have any fragrance in it. I have not tried those in the past few years, but those are also worth trying, and those have been around for a lot of years. So let me know if there's anything else that you have found that you like, and it can be any kind of self tanner. I do prefer Coco and Eve for my body, and that one does have a scent, but the scent is great. So that was one that I wanted to tell you, and that's about it. So thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you want to see, and see you next week in my next video. Thanks.